Yo, what is up, y'all? Travis here. Say hello to the turkeys. I am back with a new review, with a new project from 21 Pilots. So, 21 Pilots is a group, well, not necessarily a group. They're a duo. Um, that is just a lot more. They're a lot more alt rock, but they kind of incorporate like hip hop and some like screamo, but blah blah blah. And to be fair, they have come out with some good songs. They truly have. I truly enjoyed their album called Trench. That was, I think, their best album. I do think that they've kind of had some. I do think their previous album was just no. But I do think they have had some good songs in the past. I do think what their problem has been is I feel like just some of the songs they create, I feel like there's sometimes they don't know how to not go too far with just trying not to be too corny. Like, I think sometimes they don't know their audience, and I just think sometimes they don't know how to not get too corny. And I think that's a kind of a problem they can have. And so, yeah. So I feel like I've had some songs that have been good, but I feel like just some songs have just been, yeah. So they have dropped a new album here, and my thoughts on this project are I think this project has its highlights. I do think this project has its highlights. I think the instrument the instrument throughout this album were good. I think they had some variation. They changed it up some throughout the project. I do think sonically the project was cool. I do think like in terms of songwriting and just the vocals, I think though were flat though kinda. I think that was kind of a problem I had throughout the project. I think the vocals were just kind of flat. I think the songwriting was kind of flat. That's just kind of how I feel. And while I do think the sound itself was was really good, was very good. I actually really enjoyed the sound. I just think, yeah, I think the main problem I had here was just the vocals. I think that's where I think the problem is, cause I feel like this project tried hard to be a trench, but I don't think it was quite the trench. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was quite there. And because I do think just some of the content, some of the songwriting does kind of start to get kind of like just starts to clash with the sound. Like the sound is good. It's good. The sound is great. I just feel like some of the content and some of the songwriting and some of the vocals, I feel like he tries way too hard too. When some of the content does not really have to have such like powerful vocals, it feels like sometimes he just tries way too hard to be like, you know what I'm saying? It feels like he's trying way too hard. Where I feel like it starts to get kind of like, kind of overdone, and I think that's where the problem lies. Is sometimes 21 Pilots, they can do way too they do way too much. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what happened here with this project. While the sound was good, I think just the way they were kind of carrying themselves throughout this project were starting to get way too we're just starting to get way too much, and I think that's where the problem is. So overall, I thought the project was cool. I do think in just I do think there are sure some errors here. For me, do I see myself going back to this project? No, just because I feel like it gets kind of hard to kind of listen to, and because just how clashy it is, but the sound is fine. So I kind of think the like average hardcore 21 Pilots fan, yeah, they'll enjoy they'll like it a lot, but just for someone to casual, yeah, no, but hey, still cool, still cool, still cool. So with that being said, y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. How do y'all feel about this project? Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all not? Explain why. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, share, all that great stuff. Come join the family. Come join the family. Come join the turkeys. Say goodbye to the turkeys, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.